It's the Full Force News Burst, brought to you by GeneralsJoes Reborn.com with me, Christopher McLeod AKA Diagnostic 80. Hasbro reveal that the Wizards of the Coast G.I. Joe video game could be 2 to 3 years out still. Hasbro and E1 have been participating in the JP Morgan 49th Annual Global Technology Media and Communications Conference, or the GPMFAGTMCCC for short, to shed some light on current projects regarding their brands. One such project includes a new video game for G.I. Joe by Wizards of the Coast. This was originally brought up during the Hasbro Investor Day back in February, and we got to see some pretty awesome concept art, including a Snake Eyes design with a very cool prosthetic leg. The game was mentioned briefly that day, but more details came out of this recent event courtesy of Hasbro's Chief Financial Officer, Deb Thomas, who said, "We have been investing over the last 5 years, and we've invested over $200 million in developing games, and as you think about going forward, we've not taken our foot off the gas pedal in this pandemic period and developing games that you're not going to see until 2 to 3 years out. We'll continue to develop those. We are really excited about the investments that we're making around Dungeons & Dragons, Magic the Gathering and other games that are based on brands in the Hasbro portfolio by this really terrific team at Wizards of the Coast." Now don't get me wrong, this is super cool news and all, but I hear 2 to 3 years out, and that just makes me super impatient. I am very excited to see what Wizards of the Coast do with the G.I. Joe brand, and if the concept art is anything to go by, then we are in for an absolute treat. I like that Hasbro are investing in this area more and more, as it really opens up the world building for these properties, and it's just fun playing video games, yo. If we come across any other morsels of info from GPMFAGTMCCC, then we will let you know, but for now I'm off to develop a game using the NES Top Gun engine as a Sky Striker failing to land on the Flag mod. That's it for this instalment of the Full Force News Burst. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. See you next time, and as always, Full Force. Make sure you get involved with the discussion by liking, sharing and commenting on these videos, and as always you can keep up with the show after listening by following on Twitter @TheFullForce, liking the Facebook page facebook.com/TheFullForce, and if you would like to contact the show you can message us on either of those platforms with feedback and questions. We also have a Patreon page, so if you want to show your support for the show, see your name up in lights on these videos, or enjoy exclusive bonus content, then check out patreon.com/TheFullForce podcast, or click the link on any of the posts this podcast appears in. Full Force.